What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with Monster Hunter Stories. So I think we're finally ready to go take on our Stygians and Ogre. We are, I think, about as prepared as we can be. We got some dragon res. We got massive amount of dragon res for this fight. And we can't get sealed. No. Buzz off. I don't like you. So, let's see if we can't take him down. He is tougher than a regular Stygians and Ogre. That is expected. And so what we want is for her to start with Red Fire Breath, because we need to get rid of those Dracophage bugs. There we go. Okay, I wasn't sure if she could one-shot them or not. And she can. So, now, I want to give her Dragon Res. Now, okay. So, eat this, bud. That is right. Life powder. Dragon attack and accuracy up, and it called some Dracophage bugs, so that's okay. What we want here is for her to use Red Fire Breath again. That will get rid of the Dracophage bugs. We will give her extra Dragon Res. Fantastic. Now, chances are it's using a speed attack again, right? Yeah, get countered, bud. Get absolutely countered. Let's do this. Okay, so right now he's using yeah, that. Oh, and he went with technical this time. Glad I didn't go with speed though. He's almost dead. Oh, ouch. Let's just use it. Get wrecked. Get absolutely demolished. You deserved it. We only got like one Stygians and Ogre piece. Alright, and we're fully healed. Back to full health. We may be at a point we need to use a Hot Mist. Does this have something written here? Awaken to a world. When earth has been blighted and light has been shorn. Top of a great tree, a white dragon is born. A hunter becomes now a rider in form. As two bonds, they join in the face of the storm. Okay. What are you? Brachydios. Okay. So I don't think we have a choice here. I think we're fighting this Brachydios. We fought some Recadios already, so we know what we're doing here. It has different parts. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to go head first. Really? He should be a power monster, right? Oh, but he's the one who has the counters. Unfortunately, I got rid of my Blast Be Gone. I should have got that back. Oops. Really? No more power attacks for it, huh? And then it uses the power attack. What? Uh-oh, I got Blast Blight on me. Yeah, we both have Blast Blight. Let's jump on you. And... oh, it goes with a speed. Yikes. I went first. Haha. I guess I should have gotten the speed, huh? Can I save her? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I had to make the decision. That don't make sense. Okay. So it's not supposed to be able to use power or technical. Now it should only be able to use speed, right? And that ends up not being the case somehow. It lies. Straight up lies. Oh no. Like, that is just a straight up bald-faced lie. Like, it's 100% wrong. It's not even close to accurate. There, eat this. Come on, die. I am actually afraid of this one right here, so... oh. Achille Pietru, okay. Well, unfortunately... I have no confidence in what's left here. Nope. Yeah, no, I'll pass. That was not a... okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass on that. Just nah. Just nah. Rajang's not really something we're going to be taking on at the moment. I don't think we got that. Ugh. Anyways. Hold on a second. Oh, come on. Damn remote, bro. Like, not paying attention for half a second. My VPN busted. No, it seems our Wi-Fi's out. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the one site. No. Very cool. Totally what we wanted to happen right there. Oh, for a second I had some small bit of fear that there would be the monsters still here that I had to fight. I could read that, but meh. Okay. You know, I am kind of dumb though. I haven't saved in a while. Like, quite a while, honestly. Like, I could go fight the Rajang, but why would I? There wasn't anything else up there, you know? Yeah, look at how long. 3 levels for me. Yeah, it could have been bad. Watch it make me fight a Rajang up here anyway. I bet it will. Honestly, it'll make me fight a blighted Rajang. If I see one, I'm gonna have to switch armor because I think this armor is weak to lightning. It is. I would actually want to go with our regular Zinogre armor if we find a Rajang. Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? Alright, Cheval and Rathy.
Rathy! You saved me.
Cheval! Are you hurt?
Why do you even care?
Meanwhile, somehow this child survived a fall down like, you know, a 300-foot plus cliff.
Don't say that. You still care about us. And you still care for Rathy.
Just
In my
unscathed.
heart, I know everything Rathy did was for you. She understands your sorrow, your kindness. All of it. She was always there watching out for you. That's why she risked herself to protect you, Cheval. Rathy wasn't following your stone. She was following her heart.
I just wanted to be strong. To never again lose those who are dear to me.
And you made the classic mistake.
I just wanted to be strong!
The classic mistake of, well, in order to do that, you pushed everyone away, so now you didn't have anyone dear to
But
you.
my actions gave rise to the Black Dread.
One often meets his fate on the road taken to avoid it, right?
I'm so sorry.
Who said that?
Thank you.
The only one I remember is Master Oogway in Kung Fu Panda.
Cheval,
I'm sure it was some. I'm sure he's
back.
quoting something else, but like some
Go save the
Confucian type lore or
counting
Confucian
on you.
philosophy or something like that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Through this howling blizzard, I heard her like 2 miles away. Makes sense. You gotta love anime logic. Poogie. Ha! I knew it. And I have found a lot of poogies. Alright, now the question is, Poogie or treasure chest? Neither. Wow. I just happened to choose the right side the first time. I imagine, like, I assume there's gotta be, please, for the love of God, do not be a Rajang right now. Oh, okay, that's okay. Devil Joe I can deal with. Actually, I'm wearing great armor for Devil Joe. I just gotta switch over to Pink Rathian. Just gotta switch over to my queen. And we're good here. Okay, let's go head first. Oh, she's not great for this, though. Ooh, yikes. Right, yeah. Oh, my lord. That did some damage to me. Even through my massive amount of dragon res, that did a lot of damage to me. And obviously it did to her as well. Oh, yikes. What part? Okay, well, she wins the fight. Let's jump on. Again, it's fairly easy to win against the Devil Joe. Only occasionally will he bring out a technical attack. And this is not that time. He actually might go down here. Get absolutely wrecked. Okay. So I have time at this point to make a push on her. Go win the head-to-head. Yeah, this thing's getting annihilated here. And jump on again. Unfortunately, this is going to do a lot of damage. Fortunately, I can win this Easy. That might be another knockdown. I think that's 3 in a row again. Oh no, he's just... okay, bye. Okay, I mean, there's no shot, right, that it doesn't have... It's just not worth even dealing with. Like, there's no shot, I think, at this point, that it doesn't have a save point, but... So, I think there's got to be something in this room. The treasure chest. Oh, hello. Would you look at that? A Poogie and hole in the wall. Yeah. So that's going to be a full heal station and maybe a catavan stand. Yep. Save item. Perfect. And you will be the support one, yep. I mean, I think I already had full HP, but again. Anything else in here? Sometimes you can steal random stuff. No. Okay. Again, just to appease it, let's do this. All right, off we go. I'm glad that he said something because I would not have noticed. So we're gonna take our strongest monstie, which is our Rathalos at 247, 188. This guy's not that far behind though, 414. Yeah, he's not far behind. So if I get some struggles with our Ratha here. Yep, it's fine. Let's go. Alright, now it's gotta be our Maliki Pietru. Now, the unfortunate thing here, I think, is that... So I expect him to be doing Dragon. The unfortunate thing here is... Ratha's weak to Dragon, so I'm going to have to give him Dragon Res. And if I'm wrong, if he's doing Electric, then I'm kind of dead. More than kinda. I'm very dead. Oh. Unfurling his wings. Okay, he's transforming a little bit more. Oh. Oh. Oh, that thing's definitely evil. I feel bad. It's not even his fault. This is legitimately Cheval's fault. Like, well, and Menelger, but... Yeah, that black blight is spreading everywhere. Did he just blight our Ratha? He did. We're legitimately going to be fighting our own Ratha here. Ooh. See, Navarro has been actually fairly useful this whole time, which is fantastic.
You've gotta stop Ratha, partner! Pull yourself together! You're the only one who can save him!
Fine, I shall do it. We'll fight him with our Rathian. She is the perfect monster for this. Yeah, I definitely was not expecting to have to fight our own Ratha here. I like it. I'm very thankful. Oh, hey, look, perfect. Our Rathian's exactly who we needed to fight him. So, this works out. And thankfully, Rathalos were actually really easy to fight. There ain't no way that's it. I hit him like twice. That cannot possibly be it. I mean, to be fair, we don't want to kill our Ratha immediately. Like right before we fight. Right before we have to use him to fight the big bad. So, there is that. Oh, okay. No more kinship stone. Now all our monsters will go berserk. Am I just tanking those, or am I just slightly dodging them? Who said that? Did my character say that? That did not sound like Navarro, and no one else is there. Did my character just speak?
Ratha. I love you.
What the hell? We could talk the whole time? Like what?
The Black Drag!
That's not real. That's fake news right there. That's what that is.
Kinship stone!
Don't give up. It's not over yet. Believe in your bonds.
What are you meowing about? Ratha's hurt and we don't have a kinship stone! We don't have anything left to fight with!
I was wrong. Kinship holds power. Even without a stone, our bonds remain. That was the lesson Rathi taught me.
Where is
Riders and
Rathi?
monsters are bound, soul to soul, heart to heart.
Is she
You
just freaking
know
dead?
this better than any of us.
Yeah, I love my guy just decides now is when he's going to speak for the first time ever.
Are you really gonna fight that thing? Even without a kinship stone?
And now we don't speak again. Yeah, sure.
Have you lost your yarn balls? You can't defeat it on spirit alone!
Oh yeah? Watch us. Ratha has evolved into Ratha. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Ratha responded to the desire in your heart.
How about to the world about to end, and Ratha lives in the world, so he'd prefer it to not be over.
Ah, that's my partner!
That should be enough, right?
Reckless!
Plus, he should be pissed off at that thing for trying to corrupt him with the Black Blight.
Let's show this Doofus the strength of our kinship! Right
Oh. Like, all right. Okay, game. I hear ya. All right, at this rate, the world will be covered. Yep. Stop the blight. Get our kinship. Okay. So I can switch monsters, by the way. That is noteworthy. So, head first. Double attack. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, let's go for this. Head-to-head power attacks. Fine for me. Are we just way over leveled now? Red Elder Breath. Oh my gosh, we just got rid of its tail too. Did I spend so much time, like, just leveling up only to be proven entirely wrong? Like... Oh, so it's got its head back, huh? Damn. Oh, it's knocking me off here, actually, now that I think about it. Now it's regenerated the tail. Thunder? Oh no. Kinship drain? What the hell, man? Okay, Ratha needs some help. Oh, yikes. Oh, thank God. Okay, what can I do here? Crap. And I die here. Oh my gosh, I don't die here. Punk ass. Damn it, it's going with speed attacks now, Ratha. Do something else. No, not again. We're gonna run out of stuff I can use here. I'm gonna have to start sacrificing myself. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of stuff I can use. Will he survives? Ah. I keep hoping that Ratha just is picking the right thing. It is almost dead. I think we're really close. Oh, what's it regenerating this time? The barrier? Gosh darn it, man. Although, to be fair, kinship skill. Guy high drive. Seems like we're getting a cutscene now. We may have won. Navarro is with us. Oh, is Navarro going to use his, like, electric powers here? I bet he will. Navarro took it. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Poor Navarro got just blasted by an Elder Dragon's breath attack. Oh, but he hung on? Oh, it's time for him to power up, right? Yeah. And there's our white dragon. Yo, alright. Alright. Yeah, see, now we're the white dragon. Sort of. I'm actually glad that we leveled up. Because we were...
Dragon.
Yeah, because we were right on the precipice of losing right there.
We did it, partner! Our kinship performed a miracle!
Oh, would you look at
stopped the
that?
Black Dread! Yay! Oh. Oh.
Poor Versa Pietro, and then Maliki Pietro?
It's receding.
Oh, is he going back to Versa Pietro?
I finally awakened from a long sleep.
He looked like he was being helped.
If we hadn't met Ratha that day, this miracle would never have happened. Huh. I guess us finding Ratha was the miracle itself.
Yeah. Maybe he was waiting there for a rider who would awaken him and forge a bond.
I will say, a bit of a missed opportunity, though, for the game to have, you know, kind of like a Pokemon game, right? Where the, I guess you could call it flagship, right? In this case, Versa Pietro. where you can have him as your party monster at the end of the story, right? Just like again, in Pokemon, the flagship of the game is generally the Elder, or not the Elder, the Legendary of the game, right? You got, well,
We know not
the Elga, Palkia.
nor where it now has fled in shame.
Oh, there's the Elder of the village.
We
Dialga,
can, however,
Palkia,
make
Kyogre,
one claim.
Groudon,
What pushed back
Rayquaza,
the darkness, bringing light in tow.
Zekrom, Reshiram, those sorts of things,
Was
right?
the kinship that between monster and rider grows.
And
And
so
all
it's
on
like
this
it
green
would
earth, in bonds we find our worth.
it would make some
In one
sense.
another we inspire our hidden strength and inner fire. Perhaps one day they'll tell once more.
If we got to keep
the
Versifietro.
kinship
Sorry, I
legend
was stopping to
told
let him
before.
speak here, but it makes sense if we got to use him, right?
Awaken
But I do not
to a
believe he is a
world.
Monsi. And I think that the end game, like final boss of the next game as well, is not an actual keepable one. Yeah, spoiler alert. With the next game being, 3 or 4 years old now. Or is it almost 5 years old? It might have been 2020. I do know a decent chunk. I do know the end boss. Right, I already know that. But that's okay, because I have never... Well, I've only played like an hour of the game before. So I'm not going to watch the credits here. But... Well, I managed to get through that. I managed to get through the game. So now with the game over, of course, we can do our mini. I've done enough of reviewing the game, but during the playthrough here. So it's a decent game, right? It's
Never fades.
in its time when it originally came out. I think it was a 3DS game.
Let's join together. More time.
Like it's quite good for that, right? You have to take it in context. Some of the mechanics are old and dated for sure. Hey, look, Rathy survived.
So Dawn's soul was inside the kinship stone? In that case, I guess I'll be wanting it back, huh?
So yeah, some of the gameplay is a bit dated, especially the battle system, right? And that's kind of the main thing of the series, right? Of the whole game is the battle system. That's what you're interacting with the majority of the time. And there are too many variations, I think, on monster eggs. I would personally prefer there just being one egg, and this is clearly this monster. This is clearly this monster. There's no 4 variations for every monster, right? I think there just wasn't really that much of a need for that many egg variations. I do believe in the second game that is changed. There's only 1 variation per monster. And that's good. That's how it should be, I think. It just makes more sense. Hello. I don't think I've been in here before. Maybe I have. Oh, that's it. Okay. Since we're able to, real quick, why don't we come back here? But anyway, other than that, the game was fine, Leveling's a little slow, especially for alts, or let's say replacements that you can get later on. Canonically, makes sense to have Ratha out here, right? So, it was really difficult to get, let's say, my Glavenus here and my Green Nargacuga up to speed. Right, they're still a decent ways behind these other monsters. right? They're about 10 levels behind. Not quite. They're 8 levels behind or something, right? In this case, they caught up a little bit, but only by the very, very end. And they're still not caught up. And I would have had to spend another probably 2 hours grinding them to get them up to this level. So that would have been tough. It's not to say that it's impossible, but it does become tough to get endgame monsters up to the same level as your beginning monsters. You have something interesting to talk about?
Congratulations, Ryder. You made the light is streaming down from the skies.
You were amazing! And the black blight is gone. Not a
Awesome! You're
Yep.
a hero!
Where's Manelger? Because that dude is heavily responsible for a lot of what happened. Where on earth is he? Like, did he just up and disappear?
Sup, Ryder? High five me. You did good, kid.
Yeah,
For
bro.
real. You guys have shown me a lot. Friendship, courage, the power of your kinship.
Yeah,
You've also taught me that miracles are totally something that really happen.
totally,
Hit me up next
dude.
time you're in Gilda-Garen, kid? Navi, bro, I'll treat you to the most totally rad mushroom soup you've ever tasted.
Yeah,
You're
bro.
a fun guy, Roberto. But enough with the mushrooms.
I ain't gonna lie. Roberto's cool, though. I make fun of the the voice, but I mean, he's kind of cool. Like, he's a chill dude. Don't get me wrong. All right. And then we talk to these two. So yeah, game good
This isn't how I wanted
is the
to turn out.
TLDR.
So I've decided to start
I probably won't come back to it.
I'm going to set out on a new journey.
But game good.
Just me and Rathy. This time, the bonds between us will be the real deal. I'll become the
You know,
kind
it'd be
of rider
it would
my
be like
mother
picking
would
up
have been
original
proud of.
Pokemon Red or Blue, right?
Let's see
It's
each other
like,
again soon.
yeah, they're still fun,
Let's have a battle again sometime.
but they're lacking in mechanics and quality of life that are present in more current generations. They're a little bit harder, so there is actually more reason to go back to those than I think there is coming back to this. Although this does have a true end game, right? Because I know that there's more, right? I can go. There's a tower I think that you're supposed to climb is like 90 floors or something like that. And you know that's fun, but just because of time, if I had the time, I would probably do it. And when I say time, I mean, you know, Stories 3 is coming out soon.
Those are
And
Chihuahua in the
I'm going to
Guildmaster's
prioritize
staff.
getting to that as quickly as I can.
Two of
So I
them
want to
were
get
here
through
a while
2
ago.
first.
They hadn't seen each other in years.
Tubular. You've earned the respect of the hunters around
Tubular.
these parts. Man, I can't believe I'd never heard of Radon or Riders before I met you. Riders and hunters may be different, but our roots are totally the same.
Yeah, I mean, the
Looks like
first
the others are also
first
starting to
rider
get
was
the world
originally a hunter,
needs
probably, I think,
riders
right?
like
That's what
you.
we said. Was Radon was probably a
Does that
hunter
mean what I
first?
think it means? You'll let us outside to explore more?
Sure, bro. Go nuts.
All right, it's time to return the.
Yeah, and I think that was a hint at high rank right here. And again, for Monster Hunter games, it makes sense, right? You get into high rank, and the story opens up, and you do the rest of it. And there's some grind generally associated with it. Low rank. There's a low rank story, and then there's a bit of a high rank story. It's not as long as the low rank story. That's normal. So I like the flow of that.
Whoa, this is the kinship stone's back to normal.
Chief Omna, your kinship stone was reinforced by. I have no doubt that this will allow. With this stone, you will.
That is so possum, it's...
We Scriveners will continue. Several high-rank monsters.
Yep,
have
see,
been
there's high
sighted
rank,
in
yep.
different I shall require your assistance again in the future. What say you?
Where this world is tomorrow's...
And so another thing that has been noted about this game, and in fact all 3 games, because again we have a lot of information on the third game. Well, not a lot, but we have some information on the third game still. The Oh, look, there's a little crown. I assume that means we have basically finished the game and we're in high rank. That's neat. So in this, we're like a 12-year-old child. In the next game, we're like a 16-year-old child, right? And in the third game, it looks like we're a young adult. So it makes sense, in a way, that our damage as a player character... Tower of Illusion. Yep, see, there you go. Yep. Labyrinth of Ordeals. Yep. Dude, you've got to defeat the boss or you can't get out. Okay. Not bad. It's like a little roguelite, almost. So yeah, it gives you two different endgame systems here, which is great. Very neat. Very cool stuff. Labyrinth of Ordeals, used by Radon to hone his skill. Yep. Any strong high rank monsters. Every time you enter it, its layout changes. Slay the boss to complete it. Yeah, it's kind of like a roguelite almost element. High rank monster den. Some monsters are more dangerous than regular monsters. High rank monsters also have dens. In a high rank den, you can gather special items not normally available in other places. Their name will appear in red. I'll watch your back. Okay. And now we can include all the monsters in our party. So, it's great. The game opens up here, but we are going to move on to Stories 2. So my idea is that in Stories 2, hopefully I will be able to do the end game for a little while at least. I probably won't be able to finish the end game, I won't lie, because Stories 3 will almost certainly come out before that. Right? We have a month, basically. With it being... And this will come out... This video, I think, will be... Thursday this week, so the 5th of February. I might choose to do it as a second video on Wednesday, as a bonus video on Wednesday to finish up. Again, just for the sake of brevity. Kind of the sake of getting the getting the videos out. But I'm not sure. So this is either Wednesday or Thursday, either the 4th or the 5th, I think. Right. Because I'm recording this on the 1st, so Sunday. Of February, again. It's either the 4th or the 5th. And my plan is to start Stories 2 now. Get through it and do as much as I can in the end game all the way up to, as far as we can get. We'll see how that goes. I should be able to get through Stories 2 because the Stories 3 comes out. Is it March? It can't be March 7th, right? If it is, then it'll be a day. Whoops. Seventh is a Saturday. March 13th. Okay, we're good. So yeah, March 13th. So I have a month and a week or so. And with my time schedule, it's going to be tight. I think I can do it. I'll just have to buckle down and choose to record instead of play games with my friends on quite a few days. But that's okay. I want to make sure I get these out for y'all. That way, Story 3 comes around, we can focus on that guy. And we can take our time with that one when we get to it. because it'll be brand new, whole new experience. No, you know, going through it as the same time as all the other streamers, all the other people recording, and we'll be pretty good. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. It looks really fun. I'm curious to see the changes that they made to the battle system and all the new monsters and whatever they've developed for the story. Because, again, the actual story of this game was... I haven't talked much about that. I laughed at some things, obviously, just because, you know, it's anime trope stuff. That doesn't mean it's bad. Because, don't get me wrong, I like anime trope stuff. Right? Like, I have played a lot, or watched a lot, quite a few different anime, right? And it's always filled with there's always just stereotypes and tropes, right? That's how they work. It doesn't make them bad. So it was a fun story for this game. Pretty cool, you know, you're saving the world, you're a child, that's, you know, it's neat. Definitely a lot of fun. Anyways, that being said, if you've made it this far in the video and in the series, thanks for watching. And I will catch you tomorrow with Monster Hunter Stories 2. Stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, and goodbye.